All right, welcome back, guys. This is day 23 in my new series, 30 80s metal riffs in 30 days. We're going to have a good one here. This is from the Whitesnake 1987 album, but it's not what you think. Still the Night? Nope. Bad Boys? Nope, already did that one. Crying in the Rain? Nope. All great riffs, but we're going to do a song off the European version of this album, which some of you may have heard, some may not. It's a great tune called You're Gonna Break My Heart Again. And like I said, this was released in Europe as an album track. And also there was a ballad called Looking for Love, which is amazing. Both great songs. No idea why they weren't included on the US version, which only had 9 tracks. So anyhow, you can find these versions on many versions of the album now if you buy it, or if you just look it up on YouTube, you'll find the song You're Gonna Break My Heart Again. And this was John Sykes at his finest. This is full strength Sykes here, and the riff shows a lot of things he's known for: the heavy riffs, the double picking, and just the attitude behind it. So I'm going to show you this riff. It's really cool. We'll get to that in a sec. If you will look in the description box, you'll see the tab for this, as well as my free sweep picking guide, Sweep Picking Boot Camp. So make sure and check that out. So on this song, we're tuned to drop D. So drop D tuning, which means taking your low E string and dropping it a whole step. So it sounds like D, right? So that's what we're in. It's D, drop D tuning here. All right, so let's get to the riff. It starts out like this. Okay, that's the first half of the riff. Second half's going to be exactly the same, but with a different ending. A little bit more extended on the double picking. So we're going 3-2 open on the low string. And then we're going to play. And all that is it's like a C sus4, but we're just playing the top part of it. So it's 5, 5, and 6 on the D, G, and B, and then 5, 5, and 5, back to a C. And then we're playing a B flat here, 3rd fret on the D, G, and B, and then back up to 5 on the D, G, B. Notice I'm throwing in the low string in between the chords. The next part goes like this. So now we're just playing 3 opens, followed by the same thing, and then this again. Big slide. And then a muted double picking. Very Sykes thing to do, as well as Gary Moore, Randy Rhoads, those kinds of players. I'm sure that's where Sykes got it. And I'll call out those frets in a second. So let's just make sure we got the riff here. Let me go through the riff part of it. Okay, now big slide, and it's double picking, so I'm not going to say play every note twice, because you know you're going to play every note twice. So I'll just call out the notes. 1st fret on the A string, open string, A. These are all on the A string. First fret, third fret, fifth fret, third fret, fifth fret, fifth fret, and it ends with twice on the seventh fret. Okay, you could also play this down here. And that's using the open D string and then the second fret on the D string. I've never seen any live footage of this song, so your best bet, I would say play whichever one comes more naturally to you, or work on them both. They're both great. Present different challenges because you have to cross strings on the second one, whereas the first one you have to move up the neck. That's the first riff. Double picking riff. We'll have another one in a second. So it continues. Like that. Same thing. Okay, and then we're going to play this second double picking riff. So it's the same start. And then right here we're going to go. Eight, 7, 8, and then cross over to the D string. 5, 7, 5, 8, 7. And then you're into the verse. So so that's the whole riff. I'll show you a little bit of the verse just because it's really cool how it goes into that. So into a D sus4 and then a D minor 7. And that's D sus4, D minor 7, C with D in the bass, and then back to D minor 7. C back to B flat. And then this. Okay, so that would all sound like this. Okay, and that's a nice little workout, hopefully, for your pick hand. What a great riff, right? Drop D could have fit easily on that 1987 Whitesnake album, or even the Blue Murder album. Would have been great for that too. But in any case, killer tune, and hope you enjoyed it. Whitesnake 1987. You're Gonna Break My Heart Again. And this was day 23 of my new series, 30 80s metal riffs in 30 days. Just a few more to go. Make sure you check in tomorrow and see what's in store. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Rock on.